We're just at the Cairns City Library because this morning during the council dispersal, 4 baby pups were abandoned by their mothers, and they've been in the trees now for quite a number of hours. So they've got a cherry picker here to rescue them, pull them down because they're going to get so dehydrated, and then hopefully this evening they're going to put them back in the trees so the mums can come and collect them. But you know, if this dispersal wasn't even happening, this wouldn't be happening at all. So, you know, what is it going to take to stop what's happening down here? Like the death of babies at the hands of council. Like, babies are going to die from natural causes in the wild, that's fine. But when you're doing something to manipulate nature, you are completely at fault. And they need to be held accountable. This needs to stop now. Nearly 4,000 or 3,000 spectacled flying foxes came back this morning. This is not working. This is their home and they want to come back, and we need to stop playing God, thinking we know best for the animals. We do not know best. This is proof. And time again in this world, we have tried to manipulate nature, tried to manipulate animals, and it's not working. When are we going to learn from the mistakes that we keep making? One of the carers is just getting, looks like a harness on because she's probably going to go up in the cherry picker with whoever's going up there with her. They're rescuing baby flying foxes that were left by the mothers because the council was dispersing this morning and they couldn't come back to get them. That was just someone, a member of the public, asking what's going on. Because I feel like council has been lying about what's going on. I've had people call up the council and they've been told this dispersal ended months ago. Lies. It didn't end months ago. It's day 102 today. Or we're up to 100, day 102. 102 days of animal cruelty and torture. With your rate-paying money. $563,000 has already been spent the last time they released the amount, and I'm sure it's more now because that was a few weeks ago. And I'm sure that it's in the millions for the dispersing because they've been doing stuff like this for the last almost 10 years. So basically millions of dollars of your rate-paying money that could be getting put towards better things in your community is being wasted on scaring bats. Scaring bats that keep coming back because animals know what they want to do and they're not going to listen to us because it's not our job to tell them what to do. Gee, I wonder what the cost of just this rescue is going to be at the ratepayers' cost. We're in the middle of a pandemic where we don't know what the future of our economy is like, and we're wasting money on scaring bats. 2020, we're in 2020 and we're still doing this shit. I highly recommend that you watch the new documentary by David Attenborough, because he's just talking about this bullshit that humans are doing. We are going to kill this earth, and unless we turn our thoughts around now and our actions. We need to learn to live with nature. It's like super important. We need to learn to coexist. We need to learn that they are so important, and every single creature on this earth is integral to our ecosystem running with like perfection, basically. One species dies, we think, oh, it's just one species, but one species can basically snowball and multiple species then die out. Oh, I'm good, thanks. Yeah, thank you so much though. I haven't been here since 3 this morning. I'm coming tomorrow morning. I had the morning off, so I just came down when I heard. Yeah, we're having to do shifts now because
It's 3 in the morning.
we get up at 3 and we get here about 3:30, and we stay until just after sun. Well, probably about 6:30 we stay till, and then most of the people we go around and check the other camps to make sure that they're going where the council says they're going. But yeah, we're taking shifts now because after 102 days we're all pretty exhausted.
Okay. And the council comes every morning?
Yep, every morning. And they were playing like LRAD machines with like what sound like gunshots and playing, and also animals that are their prey, like lorikeets, sea eagle, and there's another sound but I'm not sure what it is. And then they also whack pool noodles together that sound like gunshots.
That's horrific.
Yeah, and they do it when the mums are trying to land to pick up their babies again. It's ridiculous.
I don't understand. It's such a beautiful noise of them just like being involved in the city.
Yeah, well, I was thinking, I just said the other day, it's weird, like I just had this weird thought. I'm sure I thought it before, but then my brain's in this weird state at the moment. But I was like, if people are worried about staying in a hotel here at night, they're not actually here at night. They're foraging in the rainforest. Yeah. They come back and sleep in the day. So I'm not really sure who it's actually offending, which is why I'm not really sure if it's massively to do with them and more to do with just Bob Manning and the council not wanting them here.
Sterilising.
Yeah. And like, you know, you don't have to walk on that. You can walk on the other side if you don't want to get pooed on. Like in the in the daytime. And yeah, I like their little sounds. We all go to the different places to like listen to them. And it's beautiful to fly out at night, which we're not getting anymore since they've been doing this. Council is worried about damaging trees, but we're going, I think the most crucial point is to get these babies before they become super dehydrated. It doesn't take long when they're this tiny to become dehydrated, just like a human baby. When they're really young, they're feeding really often. And when you're stressed, you get more dehydrated, so time is even more critical right now. This truly is just a clusterfuck from the council. It's ridiculous. Stay there. So those of you who have just joined us, 4 baby flying foxes were abandoned by their mothers this morning during the Cairns City Council dispersal. Mothers probably tried to come back to get them, but you know, with someone whacking pool noodles, it makes it sound like gunshots. Why would you come back? That's terrifying. And so now they are spending what will be a very large amount of money to rescue these baby flying foxes. And it's been quite a number of hours now, so I'm sure that the carers, along with us, we're all really terrified that they're getting so dehydrated. I can't even hear them making any noise anymore, but it could be from the loud noises that are here. We're just really worried that they're going to get super dehydrated and there's going to be a death on our hands today, and this should not have happened if they were not dispersing. The council truly has blood on their hands, and they can deny it all they like. This is a disgrace to the year 2020, when we should be thinking about the future of our Earth and protecting all of its species. Do we want an Earth for our children? Do we want a future for them to live in? Because what we're doing now is not going to cause that. It's going to do the opposite. Come, Finn. Finn. Come, we'll cross the road. Come, hold his hand. We'll go into the middle over there. Thank you. Come. Stay here with me. Come here. I'm going to go back through this way first. Stand here under the tree. Shit. You want to stay here with Rhea? So they've already had one crane come out. It wasn't big enough, so they've bought this bigger one so they can get in without damaging the tree and safely rescue these 4 little pups.
They are not in the right spot. It's over here.
Really?
Yes.
How many are there still in there? Still 4?
There's one here and there's 2 over there.
Maybe they're going to that one first. Maybe they're going over the top to get it.
If there's anyone who like should be up there, it should be me.
Yeah, I heard you were in there doing that.
Yes. I cried back to the first time. And then later on asking me, can you point where it is?
Yeah. Talking to you. They're asking Rhea where the baby is because they've gone in the wrong spot, and only earlier this morning they had a go at her for going in there. She's now fully vaccinated and is a carer, and they told her that she couldn't go in there, and it's like, isn't that the whole point? We're here to like look after the animals, and now they're asking her for directions. So it's like, when it suits them, they're fine to use like us, the people that are coming here to protect the animals. But you know, when they don't want us around, we're just a nuisance. People with no jobs, which they don't even know because we all do have jobs, or we're currently studying to have a different profession. So it's just the shittest thing to say to another person. Some of us are parents and our partners work, so you know, we're stay-at-home mums. Just ridiculous. It's so frustrating because we literally don't want to be here. We want the animals to be safe and we want to be doing nice things with our lives. contributing to society in like a beneficial way, which we already do, but like full time instead of, you know, having to come here and witness this torture. Me? Carol's just called me over. We have a film crew here. Yay! You want me to talk? I don't want to talk. I'm... Carol's just getting interviewed by the film crew about what's been happening this morning. Hopefully they'll actually air it on TV because it's really freaking important. This is like a critical time now. Are you going to film some of what they're doing? Yeah, awesome. Carol spoke really well. Carol spoke really well. She mentioned Carol spoke really well for them. They're filming a bit of this now too. I want ABC to come down here because they are like, I feel like they knew. They've moved into the correct position thanks to Ria, because they like to use her when it's convenient for them. If you've just come on, we're at Cairnsville Library and 4 baby pups have been abandoned by their mothers in the trees, the big trees out at the library, and at the moment carers and council workers are trying to rescue them before they become too dehydrated and also cold. I mean, it's warm up here, but they might not have fur on their bellies, and it's really important that they be skin to skin against their mothers to keep their temperature at the right temperature. Just like human babies, when they're really tiny, they rely on our body warmth to keep warm. They also cluster feed just like us. I am not vaccinated, I'm not a carer, but I've done a course. I've almost finished. My name's Rebecca. Nice to meet you. But we've been alerting carers when things have been not right, like even down south and things like that, just so someone can come and get in there and help them. Where's Elijah? Oh, you're from there. Is that where you're from, the wildlife care? Yeah, so I'm a member of them too. Lucy, I'm friends with Lucy Friend. She got me to join.
You're a member of FNQ Wildlife Care.
Oh, God. So many. Far out. There's too many.
It's Wildlife Care, FNQ, and
Okay.
FNQ Wildlife Care. That was the original one.
So confusing. Anyway, the more the better, because the way that humans are treating animals right now, we need as many carers as we can get. Hopefully they're getting this. Yay! They got their baby! Boy. So baby boy has just been rescued successfully from the tree. That's one of 4. There's, oh no, 2 more now. Okay, so one must have got picked up. So, sorry, there are 3 babies, not 4. Still pretty close. And there's 2 more just over this direction. And they're going to go over there and rescue those 2 now as well. Stay with me. Pardon? I'm not Katie, no. She's watching my live. Yeah. No, I don't. No, I'm Rebecca. I'm not going to lie about who I am. I have nothing to hide. No. She's super awesome. She's normally the one who gets all the great footage. Thank you, Sean, for calling ABC. Hopefully they get here. Yeah. This is such an unnecessary process because if this dispersal wasn't happening, we wouldn't be doing this right now. It's so ridiculous. Mamas wouldn't be leaving their babies because they're scared. It's just ridiculous. He's going behind me and it's freaking me out. They're gonna head, so they just got that baby from T2 and they're going to move now over to T1, which is the tree on the corner, to rescue the remaining 2 pups. And you gave really good information. Yeah, and I mean they'll cut it, but at least there's lots of stuff like. Yeah. I want to get in the way of this camera. Oh, I'm trying to keep some shade because it's really, really hot here in the blaring sun. But I'm also trying not to get in front of Ria's camera. Oh, hi Nicole. So basically 3 baby spectacled flying fox pups were abandoned by their mothers this morning due to the dispersal from the gunshot sounds and the metal clanging sounds that they do. It scared the mothers off and they basically left their pups in the trees. They didn't come back because we've been lucky. We've been coming down here for 102 days and most of the time the mums they've been coming back. So sometimes the babies are left for like over an hour or 2, but they've been getting retrieved. Today, that was not the case. So 3 baby pups have been left and they're now trying to rescue them. We've just rescued 1 little boy from T2. They're now rescuing 2 others from T1. Hopefully they're all in good condition. I'm sure they're going to be already pretty dehydrated, but you know, that's a speculation. I can't really say whether they are or not, but they've been up there for hours alone and they've been stressed, and stress dehydrates bodies. Being left alone when you should be cluster feeding and feeding off your mum whenever you need to, like feeding on demand, is not happening. So I guess once the carers get them all, they're just going to like pump them with hydration, which is get them healthy, and then they're wanting to bring them back this evening and put them in the trees and hope that their mothers return to retrieve them. Because that's the best case scenario, babies being with their mums, not being raised by carers. But thank you to the carers that do raise them, because this is a critically endangered species. Yes, it says endangered on from the last update from the government, but it really should be critical because we're below we're in like a critical state with how many there are. And as most of the people know now that are like following this, is a keystone creatures. They need to be here, and without them, our rainforest is not going to survive. They are like completely and utterly important for our rainforest and other species, and also for our mangroves. And our mangroves harbour our fish, and that helps with our reef. So basically, everything is just connected. And if we're not gonna, we just can't let one species die out because it snowballs. And I know I'm like crazy today, but I'm just getting so frustrated with the whole thing. And so yeah, there's I think the girl up there is called Rebecca. She's up there rescuing. She's one of the carers that are on the ground during the dispersal. So, and there's quite a few carers here now, so everyone's on the ground ready to go. We also have carers now in our team. So even though we've been labelled as nuisances and protesters, we're protesting because we care about our earth, we care about its creatures, we want to live and share this earth together and not think that we are superior. So we've got 3 carers now in our group because we care. So yeah. So while this rescue is going to be a success, it's a rescue that should never have even happened. And it's also going to be costing a lot of money. These cranes, these cherry pickers, they're not cheap. So more money being spent due to this council's dispersal. It's okay. No, I'm sorry, I was leaning on your car. You have to stay here because another car might park in there, okay? We've got to be really safe. Another car will come and park in here. Yes, but another car might come in here, so we can't stand there. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so we're over at T1 now. And hopefully getting the other 2 pups. I don't even know if you can really hear me. It is so loud from this cherry picker. I am yelling, so I probably sound like a screechy person. And my phone is terrible. Sorry. Thanks, Sean. You can't get in front of, there's a road there. It can cut you, yes.
Mom said it can cut you.
Sorry, I'm like all wobbly. Come here and stand here for a second, please. This car gonna come in. Elijah, please, come here. Spin. Can we pass it to our parents?
No, I'm worried. I'm gonna go get it.
Gonna walk a bit closer. Oh, sorry, I'm zoomed in, but it's really hard to hold in the right spot. The sun is blinding, so I'm just having trouble seeing my screen because there's a lot of reflection. So sorry for all the movement. I'm getting a good angle here. I can see Rebecca from that angle. Sorry, even better camera. From where you are. Ah. So they're higher than them. Issa, I really wish I wouldn't have to be here. I wish this wasn't happening. I wish that, yeah, that none of us had to be here this morning. There's three. Oh, sorry, where am I? Hey, Billy. Oh my god, I'm so wobbly. Oh yes, that'll be awesome. I can't see anything, it's so glary. No, I don't know if that actually helps. Yeah, do that, that's good. Except no, I don't, just give me 1 sec. Go stay to the shade. One of the carers, Rebecca. Yeah, actually, you're taking drugs. Roxane. Not drugs. For your skin, you need to protect it. They seem to be having trouble getting in there. You can see the little, like, it's like almost like a little pool skimmer that you use to get leaves. Trying to get this baby to like go onto it so they can carefully rescue. It must be super, super stressful for the carer as well as the baby, obviously. You can hear the little baby making its little noise. So that's a good sign, at least it's still making noise. Yep, keep hearing little chitters. You're not going to hear it because of the sound of the cherry picker. It's so loud. They're really struggling to get this one, but it's really critical that they're super slow and careful. You do not want that baby to drop. It is way too far for such a tiny little pup to drop. They're trying to rescue 2 baby pups that were abandoned by their mothers this morning because the council are dispersing them out of the trees.
Baby bats.
Yeah, flying foxes.
Oh, that's a good cute. Good to see them.
Where was that?
Cairns. Rains 1 minute, super freaking hot and sunny the next. Yay! We've definitely got one. I don't know if they got both or just one, but we've got a carer clapping that's on the ground. I can hear another, I don't know if that's that baby making that noise. It would be a lot nicer if the mother was with the baby that she should be breastfeeding though. And if the council wasn't dispersing them, the mothers wouldn't have left them in the first place. They're actually a flying fox and our rainforest will die without them, so you should maybe do a little bit of research and learn about them. Another human from our earth that doesn't give a shit about animals. Yay, they just want to see babies get rescued.
No idea who the fuck I am, honey. Shut the fuck up.
So we've been here since 3:30 a.m. this morning, monitoring this. The babies have been left for quite a number of hours. We've already had 2 rescued. I think there's one more now that they need to rescue from the trees. Get these babies hydrated. And I urge you to do research on flying foxes. They are so crucial. They are frugivores. They eat fruit. They are seed dispersers. They are pollinators. They are super amazing creatures. And we have this I don't know, this weird thing that they're just gross animals that poo everywhere and make people sick, and that's not the truth. You can't like one animal and then not like another. Our ecosystem needs all animals to function, to work perfectly. Oh, my battery's only got 20% left. I really hope that I can get this footage, for when they come down with the little pups. Did they get both? Are we still waiting for one? I can't see. It's so blinding here. Did they get both? Did they get both babies that were in there? They got both? Awesome. Yeah, no, I saw that one as well. I just wanted to make sure both. Okay, so I just got confirmed by one of the carers that's down here on the ground that all 3 babies have been... No, 2 from here, 1 from over there. Oh, there's another one. Okay, so they've got to go around the other side. So 2 babies have been rescued. There's 1 more around the outside. Awesome. Okay, so I may have to just sign out because my battery is getting really low and I don't want this to not be saved. It's super important that this is here for record. So I'm gonna sign out and then find out if I can borrow someone else's phone to record the footage. Yeah, my friend Billy, super awesome, is gonna let me use his phone. So we're coming down, yay! Okay, so I'm guessing they have to move this cherry picker to the other location. So they're going to come down now with 2 of the babies, and I'm sure that she'll pass them on to some carers, and they'll get them hydrated and warm and give them the best care that's possible that we can give as humans. Yeah, in my car. Yeah, it hasn't been drunk out of my car, it's just there. And it's in the front seat in my bag. Good job! We're just getting some water for Rebecca, the girl that's in the carer that's in the cherry picker with, obviously, the cherry picker person. She's looking very hot, and I'm sure she's super stressed out from that. But I'm grateful that she's got the baby down. So I'm just going to sign out because they're going to be moving this anyway. And it's, well, hang on. Here's the babies in the basket. I've got them in there. It's gone to another wildlife carer on the ground. Should we go over and have a quick look? See if they'll let me have a look. I'm going to walk over and have a really quick look after this car goes past. Safety first. Have a really quick peek. She's just holding one. I'm not going to get close because they're already very stressed out.
Is it not possible to get the other one from here?
Go around.
Yeah.
Okay. Good job. We're getting you some water. Yeah. And then I'm just going to sign out. Okay, 2 saved, 1 more we're waiting for.